My HOA neighbor cut down my $50,000 tree without my permission. His excuse? It violated HOA bylaws. What he didn't realize was that one sentence would turn into the worst mistake of his life. That tree wasn't just landscaping. It was a 40-year-old protected oak, professionally appraised at over $50,000. It shaded my home, boosted my property value, and had clear legal protection under city ordinance. Everyone in the neighborhood knew it was untouchable. Everyone except my HOA neighbor. One morning, I wake up to the sound of chainsaws. I look outside, and my tree is already halfway down. I run out yelling for them to stop. My neighbor steps forward and says calm as ever, HOA bylaws. Tree was out of compliance. No notice, no vote, no written violation. Just gone. He smirked like he'd won. Told me the HOA had authority. Said I could take it up with the board. Then he reminded me he was friends with the HOA president. That confidence? That's what made this so satisfying. Because while he was waiving bylaws, I was holding property law. I had a licensed arborist appraisal, a city permit requirement they never obtained, and a clause in the HOA rules stating no HOA authority over protected trees. Oh, and one more thing. The HOA bylaws specifically forbid unauthorized destruction of private property. I filed a police report, then a civil claim, then I contacted the city's environmental office. Within 48 hours, my neighbor was fined by the city, personally named in the lawsuit, and officially abandoned by the HOA. Turns out, they didn't want the liability. The final judgment? $50,000 replacement value, triple damages under state law, legal fees, mandatory replanting. That bylaw violation cost him over 6 figures. The HOA quietly updated their rules. The president resigned. And my neighbor moved out 6 months later after trying and failing to sell his house, all because he thought HOA bylaws were above the law. So if your HOA ever tells you they can destroy your property, remember this story. Bylaws don't override ownership, and confidence doesn't beat receipts.